Good morning, everyone. It's October 4th, 2021. It's actually Yuli and I's 1-year anniversary today. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We are here at Copperas Pond Trailhead. The plan is to see Copperas Pond, Winch Pond, and Owen Pond. It's a little trio that we read in our High Peaks Trail Guide book here. And actually, one of the big things we're going to be doing potentially upon, we're going to check out Copperas Pond and check the trailhead out. There's supposed to be some campsites around Copperas Pond. I guess they're more like backcountry campsites. And the reason we're doing that is because right now there's a lot of traffic. I kind of got a quiet moment sitting here at the parking spot of the trailhead. But there's been a lot of trucks passing by, and Wilmington Notch is like right on New York 86 or Route 86, whatever the name of the road is. It's 86. And last night, Yuli didn't get the greatest night's sleep, and I had an okay night's sleep. But yeah, it's very noisy, and definitely not what what we look for, at least when it comes to camping. You want that kind of peace and quiet and some solitude, and definitely don't get the solitude, which that's not such a bother. It's actually nice, like it's a smaller campground, so you can probably see only you kind of see everybody who's there around you. But yeah, to kind of get that more peace and quiet and a little bit of that solitude, we're going to check out this campsite and see if it's doable for us to do backcountry camping for the first time. We've worked at it for a while, and this time I came a little more prepared, as if I was going to do backcountry camping, not because I expected to, but just because little by little I've been trying to prepare my gear, set my gear up for that. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get on the trail, and we'll update you and show you everything that we're doing, and show you maybe any of the campsites we might use. All right, see you there. Here it is, Sentinel Range Wilderness area. So it's pretty foggy today. Once again, the weather's not so great. We got, like I said, construction. So we're parked right across the street over there. There's like some light that they set up on this road here that has like a 2-minute signal change. And as you can hear, people speeding through to get out of here. So yeah. Yuli is registering us right now.
Which pond is the last one?
Huh?
Which pond is the last
I think we're going to start at Winch Pond or Copperas Pond. I don't know. I really don't know. We're going to have to see when we get there. I forgot what I remembered. But we're going to all three, so just... yeah. All right, we're going to get in the trail. Yuli just registered us. And this is the intro here. Already starts off with a little bit of an incline, and some rocks. So we're on the trail, and we're timing ourselves, so we're not going to stop too much. We're trying to see how long it takes to get to the backcountry campsites and determine whether or not we're going to want to stay. I read about this hike, and it did say that it is pretty steep and rocky getting in for the first 30 minutes or so. So we got our start at like 8:45, because after we made the video, we had to go back to the car. I wanted to get my tripod. Yulia wanted to bandage up a blister. So, yeah, this is what we're working with right now.
Which way?
This way. What do you mean? Was there a split or a sign? No, this is it. You could tell. Alrighty. So like I said, we're gonna keep going. This is a This is a workout here. We haven't hiked in almost a year, which was our honeymoon. So we'll update you and let you know the time, how long it takes to get to Copperas Pond. There's a marker. Okay. All right, so we found a backcountry campsite, it looks like. We were originally looking for Eastern Shore Campground, it's called. It's right off of Copperas Pond Trail and right on, Copperas Pond. But there was already people there, so we kept moving on and we followed the trail. This trail was actually leading us to Owen Pond. The pond that you see, the water, if you can see it through the trees here, that is Copperas Pond. The trail is right here. It goes that way. That way was the direction we were heading to go to Copperas Pond. This is Owen Pond. This is the way to the Eastern Shore Campground. It's gonna go around the pond. It's probably like over there. If I really look hard, I could probably spot those people actually. But there was people there already. We didn't see them. They seemed like they were still sleeping. The shoes were outside the tent. It was a bigger tent, so big campground. We probably could have shared with them, but I didn't want to intrude. So we figured we'd move along and see if we could find something else, and we did. So we'll definitely keep you updated if we end up coming here. It's likely, because it only takes like 25 minutes to get, well, it took us like more than 25 minutes to get into here, but that's because we made a lot of stops. We actually went the wrong way originally, so it probably take us 20 to 30 minutes to get to this campground. And we have to go back to William Notch and check out there, take our stuff, and maybe we might just come here. So we'll keep you updated if we do, and you'll obviously see us setting up here. So we're gonna move on. So this is Owen Pond. Really nice. There's some little coast over there. This is actually regular. I'm doing half zoom right now. This is all the way. This is the regular camera. Focus. We're still at Owen Pond. Really nice colors. Really beautiful colors. I mean, the camera doesn't do them justice. But also, Owen Pond is actually really, really pretty. A lot of signs of beaver here. I didn't record anything, but a lot of stumps chewed down. Hi everyone, we're back at the Wilmington Notch Campground. And we're about to have our wedding cake, like big bums over here. As we said, I might have said it earlier, it's our 1 year anniversary. So our 1 year wedding anniversary. So we had a frozen piece of cake from last year, and it's a tradition, I guess, to try and save it, and you have another piece on your anniversary. So here we are. After we eat this cake, we'll finally go and hike Monument Falls, as I've been saying we were going to do, and then also we'll come back, start packing up our things, and move over to the Copperas Pond campground. So we'll see you then, and we'll obviously keep you updated on everything that's going on. Oh, look at that chipmunk.
Aww. Oh, we just went on your wheel.
Good.
Gonna kill it.
All right, look. Wow, after 1 year, frozen in a freezer. No freezer burn. And it defrosted perfectly, actually.
Thanks to your mom.
Delicious. Really good. Tastes actually, right now, tastes better than the wedding cake, the day of the wedding, actually, because that day
We didn't taste anything.
you could barely taste anything because, there's a lot of nerves, a lot going on, very busy. So it's nice to be able to enjoy the cake. It's got cannoli cream inside the layers, chocolate chips, raspberries. I actually, we worked on it together, but I did a lot of the decision making when it came to the cake, so yeah. All right, like I said, we'll see you in the next hike. Hey everyone, so Yuli and I were trying to find the Monument Falls, as I was saying, and it turns out I spoke with the with the ranger, because I thought the trailhead was right off of Wilmington Notch Campground. It turns out you could just drive up to it. So we haven't done that yet, but he did tell us that there is a trail that comes back to the west branch of the Ausable River. Now I know I'm pronouncing it correctly. It wasn't, I was saying earlier, I thought maybe it's the Ausable River, but Ausable is how you pronounce it. Yeah, wow, he said there's a ravine back here and it's absolutely beautiful. Let me show you. I mean, we're really high up here. There's like a cliff right here. And I mean, this isn't even the coolest view. Let me get to it. Julia's actually sitting by it. You probably saw it behind me before. Here we are still at the Ausable River, west branch of the Ausable River, the waterfall ravine behind Wilmington Notch Campground. Man, the closer I get, the more impressed I am. I really recommend, even if you're not staying at this campground, to just drive by, check this place out. Really easy to get to, a 5-minute walk down from basically the ranger's office, and beautiful. So worth it. So I'll give you an idea of where we were just before we kind of crossed over. We were at the top of that of this cliff here, and now we crossed over, going around and coming over to here. So this whole woods is pretty much cleared. I mean, it's got all spruce trees. The ground is really clean. There's no marked trails, but it's pretty much just open for you to walk freely. Really pretty, and of course you got this beautiful view of this waterfall. So once again, west branch of the Ausable River at Wilmington Notch Campground. So here we are again. I can't get enough of this place. I'm so happy we found it. Just now we're at the top of the falls pretty much. Really, the falls themselves aren't that big. They're not that tall. But I guess because of the rain we've been getting recently, they're really rushing really fast and really fierce. I mean, really grateful we got to see this place. You know, we're just getting ready to leave Wilmington Notch Campground, and we could have missed this. We could have easily missed this. So happy that we got to see it. So here's our first backcountry campground, I guess. We are right here off the edge of Copperas Pond. We actually ran into two guys who were also backcountry camping at another site, just leaving. If I zoom in here, you could probably just see the lean-to across the pond. No one's in that. We could have stayed in that, but we really like this spot. I think it's nice. It's a little hidden away. Lean-to is kind of like a more known about location. This is more off the trail slightly, and yeah. So we're setting up a fire right now. And oh yeah, we didn't go to Monument Falls today yet either. So we kind of got caught up talking to people after we had saw that beautiful ravine and everything. But I'm gonna start getting to work. We got to get a fire going, and things are kind of wet, so it might take me a little bit. But we're gonna heat up some soup and have dinner, and yeah, relax. So talk to you in a bit. This is not super dry wood. We inherited this firewood, and it feels like whoever cut this tree down, cut down a live tree. So it's definitely not been dead for. Okay, so I know it looks dark, but it was already getting dark. Probably only took me like 10 minutes to get the fire started, which actually it didn't take me 10 minutes to get the fire started. It took me only a couple of strikes to get the fire started. It took me 10 minutes to like prepare a lot of the kindling. I did some shavings. That's what's all on the ground right here. Some shavings that I didn't collect. Success today. Yesterday I had a really tough time. But yeah, I gotta keep feeding this thing, and we're gonna prepare to cook. So